is brought to you by Carriage Senior Living.
Caring for a loved one with memory loss isn't easy. It's heartbreaking and stressful, but there is support nearby in your community. Carriage Senior Living. And we're so happy to have Angela Russell, Executive Director, joining us now. Hi, Angela.
Nice to see you again, Erin.
It is great to see you, too. You have some new things going on at Carriage Crossing, including seminars.
That's right.
Let's talk about how people can earn a CEU and a little bit about what a CEU is.
Well, we're offering the CEU seminars for people that are interested, healthcare workers especially, that are interested in getting the education to be a certified dementia practitioner. So between the National Certified Dementia Practitioners Council, we actually have been trained now that we can actually train other healthcare workers, because there's a lot of missing pieces that a lot of people don't know about, that they can really be helping caregivers and people that are suffering from dementia.
What kind of services do these practitioners provide?
Key elements is education. Just making sure that you know how to handle someone with dementia. Therapeutic fibbing that I was telling you about earlier. A lot of times whenever a resident will ask, where's my mom? Are they picking me up today? The reality is that mom may have passed, 20 years ago, but we stay in their reality and letting them know, mom will be here soon. So that's kind of therapeutic fibbing.
Okay.
I know we're taught never to lie, but when it comes to dementia, that therapeutic fibbing really, it eases their mind.
And protecting feelings and emotion and with someone in a vulnerable state like that has got to be crucial.
Right.
So these practitioners are really also there to serve as an asset for the family as well.
That's right.
So it's a comprehensive care.
Exactly. And I actually brought some literature today from the National Institute of Aging. So the caring for a person with Alzheimer's disease. So I brought some of these. So we actually give these away. When I meet with a family member, I'll actually put this information in their hand so they can take it home with them and really get that information. I mean, there's a lot of stuff that you can find on the internet, and also the Alzheimer's Association, it's alz.org. You can also get a lot of information there, but just making sure you're educated. That's the key to dealing with such a serious disease. Okay. And I think that's what we're doing a really good job, getting the word out there, and we're going to start holding these seminars so you can get that CEU certification.
Let's talk about a few more tips. Communication and feelings are very important when it comes to speaking with and communicating with our friends with Alzheimer's and dementia. What are some other tips we should know about speaking with
One of the most important things I've heard in the past is making sure that when you do communicate with someone with Alzheimer's or dementia, dementia is just that umbrella, and Alzheimer's is just the most well-known cognitive disease. Being on their level, like getting down in front of them and talking to them face to face is really, really important. So you're not looking over them and you don't feel threatening to them. And the other tip that I've told a lot of people is the fact that whenever, say that they're lost in their dementia, they're having like delirium, they're seeing things and hearing things that really aren't there, you kind of go with them and tell them, unless it's dangerous. I think I've had one resident tell me one time there was a belt on the floor they thought was a snake, and you pick it up and you'll tell them, no, it's just a belt, it's okay. But really go with them. If they see a little dog or little children run by, yeah, I see them, but they're okay, they're being taken care of, don't worry. Always being that secure. Security is the key when it comes to dealing with dementia.
These are all things these healthcare workers will be learning in this seminar.
Right.
What kind of healthcare workers will be good for this role?
Anyone that actually, like a CNA, case managers at the hospital, nurse practitioners, anyone that deals with anyone that has any cognitive problems.
Just a certification. How long does that certification take about?
It's an 8-hour program.
That's it?
Yeah, 8-hour program, yeah.
Why not do that?
The information is so wonderful once you learn and hear about it and get to know all about it. And also, I want to tell you about the support group that we offer in our COLA, that every Thursday we meet, and it's caregivers that all their loved ones actually have had either dementia or suffering from it right now. So
okay.
I want to tell you about that too.
Fabulous, fabulous.
Call the community if you'd like to come to one of our seminars or come to our, support group.
Okay, thank you so much for joining us today. We will connect you to Carriage Crossing. Maybe you know someone, a loved one, or you yourself are interested in getting the certification. Thanks for joining us, and
thank you.
Best of luck.